And now Jimmy's down, Jay's down, Eric's down. Oh, and the ooh splash gets reversed.
Crazy.
This is a great match, man.
Absolutely, Jess. Uh-oh.
Roll up. Jay's in the ring, though. Wow, you really won?
Let's go!
That's crazy!
Let's go, Jimmy!
Ah, you really won off a roll-up. Wow. Jimmy and Jay Uso, they get their Raw Tag Team Championships back. No, he would've... Ooh, that was actually horrible acting right there. Superman punch. And this is going to go into the spear. Come on. And that's the pinfall. 1, 2, 3! Roman Reigns beats John Cena.
What a clash. And just like that, all the gold is back in the bloodline, Jesse. It's going to be interesting how the needle moves moving forward. Cesaro, you made a mistake.
I really just rolled out
He made
after
a
that
mistake.
weak-ass move.
And Riddle!
You just got blessed.
Be careful, Roman.
1,
There's a Riddle
2.
coming your way. Aha!
Cesaro really didn't kick out of that.
Let's go. Matt Riddle is now the new #1 contender and will get a title shot for Roman's Intercontinental Championship next week on Raw.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I am Christian.
And I'm Jesse.
And Jess, no big preview today. We're getting straight right into the action. Starting it off with Roman Reigns and Riddle, where we see the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Jesse, we also have another title on the line tonight, as well as a crazy show.
England, Walter.
Leading into WrestleMania.
I like it.
Let's go.
I like it.
I'm ready. And to kick things off, Jesse, it gets real out the gate. We have the champion, and it's interesting, Roman Reigns making a statement, coming out first. We've never seen him do this year, but Roman Reigns feels the need to make a statement with the bloodline, and honestly, his reign on the line, because today, days away from WrestleMania, he's going to defend that title once more. I want to see if he can have a rematch clause, maybe, because he doesn't have a rematch clause right now. And Jesse, Jimmy's coming out here to support Roman.
And Jimmy's right behind him.
Yeah, Jimmy's coming out here to support Roman, and he's going to walk side by side with his brother. Interesting, Jess. We haven't seen them as a duo in quite some time.
Whoa, Jimmy! Into the back of the head of Roman Reigns. And he's got a title fight up next.
Jess, and I cannot believe what we just seen. Listen, the family's been feuding as of late. I'm sure we're going to talk about it. But Roman Reigns was just knocked silly by his own cousin, Jimmy Uso. And now, Roman Reigns has a championship match against Riddle.
Yeah, that doesn't change. Roman Reigns is defending his Intercontinental Championship. But we saw Jimmy Uso. Looked like he was going to, be in the corner of Roman Reigns tonight. But he smacked Roman Reigns across the back of his head with the Tag Team Championship.
Jess, this is very real.
Yeah, this is a big match because Roman Reigns is defending his Intercontinental Championship. Obviously, we just saw Jimmy Uso attack him beforehand. The title match is still on for tonight. England is not going to be let down of a title match short. Riddle earning this opportunity against Roman Reigns. This is a big match for Roman Reigns, but
Jesse,
the story being told is right now, what's going on between him and Jimmy?
We'll have to tell the story as the match goes, Jesse. We have a championship match right now, and in the blue corner, because Jesse's Roman Reigns today, we have the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Jess, I can't believe we're still having a match. Roman Reigns is up.
I'm glad he's toughing it out.
He is able to compete, but he was just whacked silly by his cousin Jimmy Uso that we did see, and you saw Jimmy still bandaged up, I should say. Still hurt from the previous attacks. he was attacked by Roman last week, Jesse. He was put through a table, and it was backstage, concrete involved. None of that matters today because Roman has a bigger problem at hand. He's still got a match underway. I'm Riddle.
And I am Roman Reigns, the tribal chief.
Jess, I mean, where do we begin? We did find out last week that Umaga was the one who originally attacked Jimmy Uso on Backlash, preventing the Usos from defending their title, and it ended up being Jay versus Umaga, where we saw them lose their title. We saw Jimmy come back recently, a few weeks ago, and him coming back, it was a championship rematch against Viking Raiders. He was the one who cashed in that rematch clause. He made sure he was there for that rematch clause, not Umaga, and he accused Roman Reigns of being the person to lay him out. Last week, it was found out that it was actually Umaga, and Roman Reigns, he reached his boiling point. He wasn't happy with the way Jimmy was speaking to him. A false accusation was thrown upon his name, and now he gave him a real accusation last week. And Jimmy, I'm at a loss for words. Jimmy taking out Roman earlier today. I don't even know if Roman knows who hit him. I just know he knows he got a match.
Yeah, all I know is come backstage, he'll probably ask who attacked him backstage. He'll be shown, footage, and he'll know that his own cousin, kind of, messed him up a little bit going into this title match, going against Matt Riddle, defending his championship in the first match of the evening. We never see Roman Reigns starting off Raw.
Never. And this was something that I personally wanted to see because, I'm going to be real, Jesse. I don't know if you've seen last week's poll. It's about the ratings right now. We got a few weeks left of the season. Raw has to come with it. I got a hell of a show today, Jess. Hell of a show. Raw has to come with it every show, and it starts right here. But, Jess, I do have to ask, and I want to ask the fans down below in the comment section. There's now been a big split in the Bloodline. A big split. Are you Team Jimmy or are you Team Roman?
Truthfully, I'm curious to see what the rest of the story is told with Jimmy and Roman Reigns. But I've seen the cracks in Bloodline. I feel like prior to the first crack, what we saw recently, where Roman Reigns, attacked his cousin, I saw the Bloodline cracking once they lost their titles and once they lost, to Team SmackDown. Right then and there, I was like, you know what? We've seen Bloodline, be dominant. We've seen Roman Reigns be dominant in real life and in the game. Maybe it's time for some new blood to maybe be the head of the table and the head of the Bloodline. Honestly, like I said, I'm curious to see what happens the rest of Monday Night Raws and at WrestleMania to end our season. But as of right now, I'm not surprised I'm seeing the cracks, but I kind of want to say I'm Team Jimmy.
I wouldn't be mad at you, Jesse. And if you talk about the cracks, I think the first time I seen a real crack, and it wasn't obviously, guys, I was Team Raw. I think it was that Survivor Series. I think when they lost that Elimination Man match, they got cleanly swept. That is when cracks began. And that is when this idea of a weak link started to play into the mind of Roman Reigns, of Umaga. I don't know what seed was planted first exactly, but clearly there's a disconnect within the Bloodline right now.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know where Umaga lies. I would imagine it's maybe more towards Roman. Where does Jay lie in all this?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the clothesline misses there from Roman Reigns. Yeah, all I know is right now Roman Reigns has a big challenge. Riddle has been a, fighter all of Monday Night Raw.
A former WWE champion.
That as well.
I had him come out so he could show you what his record was. I know it might not be the prettiest, but it will say he's a former WWE champion, and he earned this shot last week by defeating both Cesaro and Edge in a triple threat match.
Ooh, nice
and
move.
right now, he's bringing it to the big dog, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Jess, I'm heated up. Can you tell?
Yeah, Roman Reigns has a lot on the line. He had a lot on the line when he was going against John Cena, dating back to what happened at Survivor Series, going against Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, New Day. When Roman Reigns went against Brock Lesnar for the custody of Paul Heyman. A lot could be said of what was the first crack in the Bloodline. And I could really say it all started from that Survivor Series loss, because we saw Roman Reigns lose the championship after that. We saw the Usos lose the championships after that to the Viking Raiders. It all matters right now. Can Roman Reigns defend the championship going into WrestleMania? And did Jimmy just make things personal between him and his own blood? Do you blame the guy? Truthfully, no.
He
can't.
He smacked him in the back of the head with his championship, his prize. Roman has absolutely treated that IC title as a prize this year. And I can do. Oh, you just Jesse.
Since when you could do a signature in the corner with
Riddle? I don't know, but that's bad news.
Come on, Roman, that's easy. That's an easy one.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I like how he pulled him away from the ropes.
I'm glad I was, hopefully that applied some damage. Jesse, what is it going to take Roman out? We only seen one person defeat Roman clean, like for the pin in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, it was John Cena.
That has been John Cena. Roman Reigns was able to redeem that loss against John Cena in a rematch where he won. Now, Riddle's a whole different competitor. Riddle beat John Cena 3 times this season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! I went
Roman
for
Reigns, big move there.
I went for it, and I don't think you reversed it. I just think you hit your move quicker than mine. Oh man, that hurts. Jess, I mean, all this commotion going on. Do I have a second to tell you how you've been?
Well, I'm coming down from getting COVID for the second time. So,
yeah, what's going on with your immune system, man?
Is
your immune system has cracks in it?
My immune system, since literally a year ago, I don't know where it's been. It's non-existent. That's what it is. My immune system before this time last year was pretty strong. I didn't really get sick for like a good 2.5 years. But over the last year, I've gotten COVID twice, and just my body, I don't know, just can't handle, germs, and just it sucks. But I'm okay now.
I don't know if your body feels better or Matt Riddle. Tell me. What's the case?
Definitely, I feel better than him.
Because
sure.
That was a bad blow on the outside of the apron, but you're feeling better now.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good now. Second time getting COVID, I had more symptoms, but I was sick for a shorter amount of time. Oh my God. Goodness. What a massive move from Roman Reigns, and on the outside. And can he tap out Riddle on the outside is the question here. And no, I don't think so. Interesting strategy
I'm using that resilience
from Roman Reigns.
God, my fingers, Jesse.
Doing the guillotine on the outside.
All right.
Okay. And you missed the. I missed the clothesline there.
God!
What a sequence of events!
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, Jesse. What a good response from Roman Reigns. Maybe even a better response from Matt Riddle. This is gonna be a war, and you're gonna try it again.
No, he's pointing at him now.
How am I still?
That was dope.
That was dope.
God. That was dope. I was low key hoping it could have been a different move, but it got countered, and Roman Reigns is looking like he's in a lot of trouble right now.
Oh wow, damn! You never are able to get out of that so quick.
That's wild. Ooh. Roman Reigns and Riddle are
this is a great match.
Jesus, that one move off the top rope, the clothesline stunned Riddle, the guillotine, he fought out of it. And these guys are doing some work on the outside of the ring, and now back into the action. Nice Superman punch didn't land. Okay. But yeah, other than that, COVID-free. Getting COVID is not fun. Let's just say that. Hopefully, I never get it again, and hopefully, the rest of the year, I don't get sick. Because last year, I was sick at least 4 times from my knowledge.
Let me tell you, I am very grateful. Like I caught COVID once at least, like tested positive, but besides losing my smell, I don't remember a single real symptom. Oh, Jesse, you're gonna regret this. I'm up again. Come on, run, Riddle. Damn it.
Oh, and a big Superman punch from Roman.
I didn't think I'll be stunned for eternity.
Oh, and of course you reversed my guillotine. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to hit me with the bro mission again.
Can't give you a chance.
All right, Roman. Come on. Will you walk into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion?
If I can't,
it's up for debate right now.
You're playing with me sometimes.
Oh, and you just slapped me.
That's it? I thought he was going to do something springy.
Oh, and the uppercut gets reversed there from Roman. Oh, and a big move there from the Tribal Chief.
You called me up?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so that didn't kick up.
Yes, I did, sir. And you keep reversing my guillotine. I hit it on the outside once.
Jesse!
Can I hit it in the ring? That's a big move there.
Yeah, that's a masterful suplex from Matt Riddle right there.
Ooh, an armbar. Will this stun Roman Reigns here? Oh, very, very close. Roman Reigns, you gotta pull this one out the hat, man.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
And that stuns me. Interesting. Come on. Can this put down Roman Reigns? Middle of the ring. The ref is all in Roman Reigns' face.
Oh my God!
Can we see Roman Reigns tap out right here? Is the question. And I don't think so yet, Christian. Tribal Chief is definitely one tough son of a gun to tap out.
I let go. God, Jess, that was tough. I should have kept my signature. All right, I gotta actually give myself some time now.
Oh,
that was awkward.
So they're from Riddle.
Oh!
Bro Derek. That's middle of the ring, too.
Oh, well, you're stunned. I should have hit you with another one.
Oh, okay. And a big kick out from Roman Reigns.
Okay. This just got very interesting, Jesse. This just got very interesting.
This is a good match. Roman Reigns still battling. Bro Derek, the bro mission has been hit twice.
Oh, and That's a big running
move from Riddle. Can Riddle pull this all together and beat the Tribal Chief here?
Hold on. Jesse. Stunned? Let's go!
And you hit me with a Superman punch. And could that be it?
No way.
From Roman Reigns. He's got to hit this in the middle of the ring.
Jesse.
Bro Derek, hit again.
Jesse, no ropes. Is that clean?
Oh my goodness!
Riddle is your new Intercontinental Champion.
What a match. Riddle me that. Christian, Matt Riddle just become your new Intercontinental Champion 2 weeks before WrestleMania. That's a massive upset.
Jess, and listen, hear me out, because Riddle is my new Intercontinental Champion. But you can't say Roman wasn't a little funny in that match. How do you get stunned so quickly? Twice in a row.
Yeah, I mean, we can't take for granted. Jimmy, obviously, putting that title across the back of the neck of Roman Reigns, can't forget that. Could that be why we saw Roman Reigns kind of start off slow? We saw obviously the guillotine was hit on the outside, didn't make Riddle tap out, but we only saw a Superman punch in the ring. We didn't see the spear landed at all. I would definitely have to say the reason why Roman Reigns came off a little sluggish and probably got hurt so easily in that match was definitely because of Jimmy.
I mean, Jess, that's my only possibility, because Roman Reigns has been almost unbeatable all year.
He's only lost one one-on-one match via pin from Cena. That's it.
And I was able to. It was a good match. Great match.
Yeah, it was solid.
Good exchange outside. Roman Reigns lost in, it looks like, maybe 15 minutes. Less?
Yeah.
Less? I think it's less, Jesse. I think that clock is wrong to us right now.
Okay.
Roman might have lost in 10 minutes and less.
Nah, I wouldn't say 10.
Jesse,
it was about a 15-minute match, maybe like 12, 13.
I'll have to definitely check the times, ladies and gentlemen. But all I know,
it was a solid match, and Riddle's going to WrestleMania as the IC champion.
Is Roman? What's Roman doing?
I mean, he didn't defend that.
My point exactly.
He didn't defend it after he lost to John Cena. So what is the road for Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? You gotta wait and see. Jess,
I'm tuned in. Riddle is my new Intercontinental Champion. I cannot personally believe it. I want to defend that belt at Mania. I think I got somebody in mind, Jesse. I recently traded for a guy. His name is Sami Zayn. I need to have him in one match on Raw.
Yeah, because you can't just give him.
I do. I can't just give him a title shot. He's gonna be on next week's Raw, and if he wins, he'll get Riddle. But
it's a matter of who he goes against.
That's beyond the point, Jesse. What happens with Roman Reigns? And we'll find out.
We gotta wait.
We'll find out. Maybe it's next week. Maybe it's on SmackDown. You never know, guys. But we're gonna find out. Up next. And a frustrated Roman Reigns after a disappointing loss heading towards the locker room.
And Christian, is he heading toward the locker room? No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
He's taking out all of his aggravation out on Isaiah Swerve Scott right now. He just lost to Matt Riddle, losing his Intercontinental Championship. And poor Swerve, man. This man has a match literally up next, and I don't think he's going to be able to make it to his next match because Roman, he's clearly pissed off.
This is the same thing we saw him do. Oh, no, not the same exact thing.
No.
The same thing he did to Jimmy. Wow. Roman is taking out his anger on the whole Raw roster. Welcome back. And Jess, what a chaotic scene we have. Oh, and we're not done.
Oh, it looks like he's coming right back out to the ring, Christian.
Jess and
of course he's with
brought Umaga with him. Jess, I had a tag team match up next. I mentioned it prior that Viking Raiders, they had a really good match against the Usos. Obviously they won the championships. They actually defeated Umaga and Jay at Payback, and then we saw the rematch clause happen where Jimmy Uso returned, defeated the Viking Raiders, but he just rolled him up. He rolled up, I believe, Ivar, and I was going to have a little mini tag team tournament. Not really. Really, it was going to be this match right here, which was going to be Hurt Business versus the superstars that are going to come out next. And the winner was going to take on Viking Raiders next week. Mm-hmm. But it clearly seems like Roman Reigns has put an audible to that. And he's also mocking the Usos coming down the ring. Time. With his cousin, and there's still said Bloodline, Jesse. And now it looks like Legado del Fantasma has a different challenger at hand. Would you prefer Hurt Business or Roman and Umaga? Hurt Business is an established team. They've been around for all season.
But they aren't on the level of Roman Reigns alone. But it is with Umaga too. If I'm Legado del Fantasma, I would rather go against Hurt Business. Because they're a newer team. They only have a few wins on the season. Bloodline really has been dominant the entire season. Just recently losing the championships, but got them back. Yeah, if I'm Legado del Fantasma, I would rather just be going against Isaiah Swerve Scott and Bobby Lashley. But they have a big test for them right now. I mean, this is a big spotlight for them going against, main eventers in Umaga and Roman Reigns. So this is a big opportunity for them, but yeah, if I'm them, I'm definitely pissed off because, they could be going to WrestleMania instead of, Hurt Business.
Oh, Jess, and that's...
What happens now with Roman Reigns and Umaga now? Jess, I don't understand what's going on here.
You just said the W word. WrestleMania. And that's what this is about, obviously. And, oh, God, look at the size difference, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to throw you around. Okay, never mind.
Not if I land on my...
Oh, there we go.
He tried. That's a good first effort. I am Legado del Fantasma.
I am Bloodline.
I didn't expect behemoths in front of me, Jesse. But yeah. So you mentioned the W word. The winner of that Viking Raiders match next week. Why did he punch him?
Yeah, I don't know why he turned the back of Umaga.
The winners of that Viking Raiders next week is gonna go up against Usos at Mania. That was my plan from the jump. And now it seems as if Roman, he's taking the road to WrestleMania and he's absolutely building a completely different highway.
He might not be main eventing WrestleMania, but he wants to be a part of it.
The landscape has just absolutely, the paradigm of Monday Night Raw has absolutely shifted. Roman Reigns no longer with the Intercontinental Championship. And it's clear that he's not looking to be championship list for too long. And now I'm gonna get a beating on me with.
It's okay. You won't survive, but you're gonna get put through hell. So.
Oh my God. I mean, we've seen Umaga in a team with Bloodline before when it was Jey Uso. Is this team a little scarier?
Yeah, Umaga literally just hasn't taken a punch, and Roman Reigns is coming off of a loss. This can be a very much scarier version of Roman.
But that's a factor. Roman has had a match already today. How hurt is he? How hurt is he?
Yeah, and obviously plus Jimmy Uso hitting him in the back of the head with the championship.
He's clearly not thinking straight, Jesse.
No, not at all.
And okay.
Is he doing this
Legado del Fantasma, getting some ground right here. Santos watching.
Is he doing this all out of spite, Roman Reigns, or you think Jimmy and Jay, or maybe just Jimmy, has had this coming for a long time now?
I wonder with Jay where he stands on all this, because we haven't seen now. Oh my God! Now I think it's clear as ever. We know where Umaga lies. Umaga was the one who attacked Jimmy to begin with. We know where Umaga lies within this shift on the bloodline.
Yeah, it looks like whatever Roman does, he follows.
We automatically see Jay as, a partner of Jimmy, but they have the championship, sure.
Mm-hmm.
How do they really feel as brothers right now? Where is that rift? What if what if Jay is not really on Jimmy's side? What if he doesn't want to break up with the blood? We're seeing it in real life, Jesse, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to say, guys, I actually this was an idea from way back before the actual Sammy thing started.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it in real life right now, though. And did I get this?
No. What are you kidding me?
No,
okay. Never mind. Yeah, how'd that long? That didn't last question. Umaga is very scary right now. Oh, and Santos getting involved here. Said a few words to Umaga right there.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I should have.
Could that be it?
No. Not it. I'm not stuck.
Could that really be it?
What the?
I think that could be it.
I'm not going out like that.
That's ballgame. I got it.
No.
That's pinfall. Come on, ref, do the job. 1, 2, 3.
Are you kidding me?
And Bloodline walks right through Legado del Fantasma.
Are you kidding me?
That's a dominant victory, Christian.
That is the quickest tag team match of the entire year.
Wow.
I had so much more to discuss, ladies and gentlemen, but I guess the conversation's over. I guess the conversation is over because Roman Reigns has lost his Intercontinental Championship, but now is on his way to a number 1 contenders match next week for the Usos tag team titles.
Yeah, big swerve there, and wow, what a victory for Roman Reigns and Umaga. Umaga looked absolutely dominant. Like I said, Jimmy might have buried him and his brother for WrestleMania, because it's possible Jimmy and Jey Uso have to defend those championships against their blood.
Yeah, and I feel like, Jesse, that's a really bad look on me, because I am obviously running Raw. There was no fix in that match. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that I thought that was a finisher. That was a signature and a finisher.
Mm-hmm.
I could have played. Honestly, I didn't have my whole brain there, but I genuinely am flabbergasted that I just lost that match.
They looked great together. We saw Umaga team with Jay. We never saw Umaga team with Roman. Roman really didn't even do, like, he hit a few moves, tagged in Umaga. Umaga really just proved his worth to Roman.
Roman Reigns said, "Yo, cuz, come help me handle business real quick."
Yeah, and he did his job.
Roman Reigns didn't even look good in that match. He's fought to over 15, 20 minutes today already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he just tagged in Umaga and said, "Take care of them for me." Legado del Fantasma has been a very good team this season.
Mm-hmm. Former top contenders. I don't know if they ever became the number 1 contenders. They were very close to becoming the number 1 contenders, but yeah, they just got absolutely dominated. It sucks because we could have saw Hurt Business versus Legado del Fantasma. Might have been a better match. Might have been a more exciting and storytelled match. But Bloodline, they smoked them.
And thank you for bringing it up, Jesse. That's not fair. Hurt Business was sold out of an opportunity this week, and next week they will get another opportunity. Not in the tag team division, and possibly in the tag team division. Honestly, tune in next week and find out. I gotta figure out something for Hurt Business. I can't leave them. Next week, we're gonna have Hurt Business take on Sami Zayn. The first handicap match of the season, and the winner will go to Mania. It'll either be the Hurt Business in the tag team match or Sami Zayn in the Intercontinental Championship match. Jesse, book that. Book that.
Okay.
We still got a main event coming.
Another championship match.
Up next. So, take us away. Wow.
What's up, Naomi? We got beef. I don't understand why Bianca, out of all people, took my spot in that tag team match. She took my spot at Survivor Series. What's up with you and me? We came into this season as a tag team, and now you're all by yourself, or you're with the EST? What's up?
I'm not with nobody except my bloodline, first of all. Ain't no beef. It's business. I would think, boss would know better, but no, listen, Sasha. I get it. It came into the season, team, yada, yada, yada. I wasn't focused on that. I've been focused on myself this season. And Bianca was able to help me get some shine and get me some opportunities that I just personally believe I may not have had with you. I mean, I've been down that road with you before, and let's just say I don't like where that road ends. No beef, just business. Now, I gotta get ready for Mania. Have a good rest of your season. We're cool. No beef, man. Just keep it pushing.
You say you're worried about your business. Yeah, how's business going? You and the Bloodline, it looks real shaky right now.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about us. My man's aight.
You say you're focused on Mania, but you haven't had any really remarkable WrestleMania moments. How about this? You give me a moment next week on Monday Night Raw, and I can mess all that up for you. Bitch.
Next week. You know what, Sasha? I'll have something ready for you next week. And my last favor, as your friend, if you win, you'll be at Mania. That's what a boss does. That's the pull I have around here.
I gotta screw my head on, Jesse. My head...
Because this is another great match.
My head,
title match.
My head is currently off my shoulders. I don't know if this is the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry if there's a lot of speed bumps, but this road has been absolutely crazy. Mm-hmm. And
especially this episode of Raw.
Yeah, and it's only gonna get better. I mean, this is a crazy match I have in store for you guys in the main event, and this is more like this is a personal main event in my heart, because you guys know me. You know I like Tyler Bate. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And if you guys know me, Mustache Mountain was a team in universe mode that I have taken to the moon and back. Next season, they will not be in the game.
Yeah, Trent Seven's in AEW.
And he wasn't on the roster list, right?
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
So, this right here is a big match for Tyler Bate, who is going to compete solo today. And obviously, I gotta prioritize him and not Trent, because I can't. Mm-hmm. What does me building Trent do for anybody? Unfortunately, because he's not in the next season's game. But Tyler Bate has a chance right here to possibly grab the Internet Championship off of the waist of the new champion. One of the most dominant competitors of this season. And the first time we're seeing him with the title. Walter. Or Gunther.
I was waiting for it. This is a treat for Blackpool, England. Walter and
that was unintentional too. I love how that lined up.
Mustache Mountain, Tyler Bate and Walter going at it. Internet title match. Gunther is defending his title against Tyler Bate. It's gonna be a good match. Can Walter, Gunther, whatever you want to call him, get those 3 title defenses in before WrestleMania?
And Jess, I mentioned it last time. He wants to be at Mania. He doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to be at Mania even with the Internet Championship. He wants a title shot. I don't know what title yet, but he wants 3 defenses. We only got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on this Raw. He's gonna be on the next Raw. Jesse, do you got room for him on any SmackDown? I need help here.
I could definitely fit him in probably my go home.
The go home show?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. That is absolutely perfect, but that's beyond the point. He has to win tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has defended it 3 times yet. LA Knight, no. LA Knight just got it. Cross was the closest.
Twice, yeah.
So nobody has defended it 3 times this season. Walter fully expects to do it. And we'll find out in the next 2 weeks whether he can or can't. But in the blue corner, we have the great, the one, the only, Tyler, the Master, Bate. And in the red corner, we have the reigning, the defending. He is the king of the powerbomb and your new internet champion, Gunther.
I was waiting for you to say Walter.
Walter! Either or, Jesse. Either or.
It's gonna be a fun wrestling match.
Justin, we got to see Walter in action against Pete Dunne. Was it in real life or was it Tyler Bate?
It was Pete.
Pete Dunne, right?
Or Butch, whatever you want to call him.
Yes, we saw that in person. But this is a match that also has happened in NXT UK, I believe, or was it just NXT?
NXT, probably both.
I want to say this is. Honestly, I've never seen NXT UK like that. My love for Tyler Bate comes off of his solo run in NXT and my love for him in our seasons over the years. And Walter, Jesse, who apparently backstage in WWE is, I don't know if you saw the reports.
He's very much loved.
He's loved, and you know what? I love to hear that because.
I mean, look at his performance at Royal Rumble. His title reign for the IC Championship is one of the longest in probably the last 10, 15 years. I'm pretty sure he's very close to beating The Rock's IC title reign during the Attitude Era, which was probably, I would say, close to 300 days. I'm very excited for Walter or Gunther's future. Obviously, Triple H and Shawn Michaels love the guy. I know Vince wasn't really too big on him, but screw Vince. It's all about Triple H and Shawn Michaels running creative now. What a move there from Tyler Bate. If Walter loses at WrestleMania, which I don't want him to in real life, if he loses and he drops that title to, Drew or Sheamus or whoever he goes against at WrestleMania,
Tyler Bate's going crazy.
I think Walter can possibly be, the next main event guy. I really do.
He absolutely can, and they have a big event going on in England soon, right? Not soon, but I feel like they got a marquee
Money in the
event
Bank
in the future. Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank, it is. Yes, I believe so.
In general, I feel like WWE has, obviously has tried to. I won't say appeal to
the audience.
To the audience.
We saw it with Jinder Mahal in India.
Well,
that didn't work out, though.
Exactly. But I feel like they've been actually having big shows over there too, and I wouldn't doubt if we
just saw it with Sami Zayn.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't doubt if we see a big show like that, a big pay-per-view show in England, and giving a huge spot to Gunther, and that can really be his crowning moment.
Oh, yes, move there from Tyler.
But I'm so glad that they love him. I love the man personally. The way he looks in the game right now it's not even. It undercuts how he looks in real life because he looks absolutely incredible. Yeah,
he better have an updated model in the next game. Because if he looks the exact same, I'm gonna be very upset, truthfully. Because now he's just shredded. He lost a ton of weight. Cares about his body. Has gotten very good in the ring. Has Imperium with him still, and I'm just very excited for Walter or Gunther's future in WWE.
Wow, I'm so tight.
Oh, Tyler Bate trying to hit that signature move there that he's well known for. But yeah, truthfully, I don't know what they do with Walter at WrestleMania. Do they put the title on Sheamus? Having Sheamus become a Grand Slam winner, or do they have Walter walk out of WrestleMania? Do they put the title on Drew McIntyre? Truth is, we don't know who Walter is going to go against at WrestleMania yet. But if I had to guess, it's going to be against Drew and Sheamus, which honestly could be a very fun match. Truthfully, I would just love for him to go against Drew McIntyre, because we saw him have that classic at Clash of the Castle against Sheamus.
Look at the strength from Tyler Bate there, Jesse.
I'm getting back in the ring because everything's going crazy. But Yeah, I mean, we only gotta wait another probably a month and a half till WrestleMania, and I just landed right on my face. So we'll get to see who's going against Walter very soon. All I do know is, Christian, I do kind of hope Triple H does continue that process of building up these, you know, I wouldn't say undercard people, but like mid-card talent like Sami Zayn and, you know, getting the limelight on them and having that big match against Roman Reigns in Montreal.
We didn't discuss at all, have we?
No, we have not.
Oh my God.
Because I had COVID. Yeah.
Guys, the episode's just getting started, I guess, because, yeah, we were supposed to actually do it live, and then I canceled because I was supposed to have family over, and then the family canceled on me, so me and Jesse actually did end up watching it, but at that point we were like, you know what, let's just enjoy the show. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad, because what an emotional roller coaster that match was.
One of the best matches of the year.
At any point, Jesse, and the year is short, but the year is short so far at least. But
when we canceled each other out.
Like mine's
German suplex? Oh no. It was a special event.
At any point, did you think Sammy might have won?
No. I'm being realistic. No.
There was
little
not
hope.
During the match.
No.
There was not one moment that might have swayed you.
No. Because in the end, I knew WrestleMania was Roman Reigns and Cody.
Yes. Okay, fair enough. I want to say that I had a little bit of optimism, maybe. I think personally, when he just caught like a boost of momentum and hit him with the
Superman punch.
It was the haluva kick that was pretty much off of camera.
Yeah.
And like he caught that, and I was like, oh, are they? I didn't think he lost right there and then, Roman, but I was like, all right, can it happen? Can we actually see maybe Roman go? And obviously he did. And obviously, you know, they did what they did, and now they're just continuing to further what is the greatest storyline in arguably WWE history at this point.
It's the best story told since Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, for sure.
Easily. The thing that I liked about that match was we don't know what Jay is going to do yet. Is he going to trust Sami Zayn? Because we saw Sami Zayn accidentally spear him. And there was that moment of hesitation where we saw Jay with the chair behind Roman as well as Tyler Bate gets stunned here on the outside. We don't know what's going to happen with Jay. Is he going to join forces with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania? Or is he going to defend the championships against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens? We really don't know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. All I know is it's great TV, and we even saw on SmackDown recently where Sami felt betrayed by Jimmy because Jimmy actually accepted Sami Zayn before Jay did, and now Jay's doing that against what's his name? Sami Zayn, excuse me. But yeah, I love what they're doing. They're really slow burning it, especially with the promo with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn too. Kevin Owens said, "Screw you, Sami. Like, you broke my heart. Like, you turned on me at Survivor Series. They're slow burning it, man, and it's just great storytelling.
So you still think tag team match?
Yeah, 100%. It's Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Usos.
So that means Jay is ultimately gonna make a statement.
I think we do see the Bloodline fumble, though. I do think they're going to push Jey Uso again. I think it's possible that they split up the Usos. I really do.
That was low key the left turn that I. What did I get?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, hold on, Jesse. You got me caught up in a conversation.
But
right now.
Triple H has all of us thinking: can Jey Uso be main event Jey Uso again? Can they split up the Usos?
What a goddamn move.
Will Solo and Paul Heyman be the only people to, be in line with Roman Reigns? That's what I would love to see because, truthfully, nice German suplex there from Walter.
God,
I would love to see Jay get pushed, Solo. Same thing with Jimmy. Even if it's with Solo, maybe put Solo in a tag team, but I feel like Solo has all the potential in the world to become a world champion. I would love for them to all go their separate ways. I really would. Even Paul Heyman.
Justin, you know what? Maybe we continue this conversation on
get stunned off an Irish whip. That's gonna be it, man.
I'm hoping.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm hoping.
I'm not gonna.
We might have to finish this conversation on a SmackDown, Jesse, because Walter and Tyler Bate, he was a pretty strong competitor. But Walter How many power bombs did you hit? Have you been keeping count?
I think you hit me with 5.
I definitely hit you with at least 6. And you know what, Jesse? Make that 7. The power bomb count has now reached one of its max capacities. And Tyler Bate.
Oh, Tyler Bate with a master of a kick out. Not letting Blackpool, England down with that one. This is a great match so far. I really thought that was going to be it because that move, I think, might have gotten kicked out maybe once
it has got kicked out
by Roman Reigns. Literally all season long. And I'm going to get tossed over. Oh, never mind. Right. But, yeah, man, I love what Triple H is doing with Sammy, Kevin Owens, the Usos. It's all putting the limelight on all of them, truthfully. And I got stunned again. Wow.
Do I have a signature?
You get the king of the powerbomb.
Jesse. Number 8. If you kick out of this one. Oh, that's 8.
You know he does too.
I need double digits, baby. That's 9. And that's 10. Double digits. No way, Tyler Bate. Walter with possibly his first title defense of the year.
Oh, wow.
And you can put that in writing, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought I was going to kick out again there, but Tyler Bate could not kick out of that 10th powerbomb. What a match from Gunther
performance from Walter. God
and Tyler Bate. And Walter now defends his Internet Championship for the first time. Can he get 2 more in before the end of the season? And before WrestleMania, we have 1 more Raw. And after, obviously, the next week of SmackDown, we have another week of SmackDown. Can he get in 2 more title defenses? I will definitely put him on the go-home show of SmackDown for sure. I would imagine Christian has him on the next Raw as well for the go-home show. Yeah. But what a performance from Walter. Can he get to WrestleMania by defending that championship 2 more times? We're going to have to wait and see.
Absolutely awesome question, Jesse, that we do not know the answer to just yet, ladies and gentlemen. But I will say I'm literally, because Jesse was sick last week, I'm editing and recording these videos. So, I'm probably editing this video an hour after we finish recording it. So, with that being said, drop some comments on who you think you want next for Walter. It could be a SmackDown guy. It could be a Raw guy because we still got what would be 1 defense each. But this is going to be a challenge. We had some challenges this year. The Who's Going to Be Brock challenge. I think I won that, Jesse. I do. I think Brock won that.
Yeah.
I'm laying out a challenge for Walter. Can he get the 2 title defenses? If he doesn't, it is what it is. That's a sucky way to end your season, but he ended up swinging for the fences. If he does, though, where does he insert himself at WrestleMania? WrestleMania has now became a big question mark. I was going to say how I like that Triple H is keeping us on our toes, and although we think we know what's happening, we really don't know. And Jesse, I feel like after this Raw today, I thought I know what was happening for WrestleMania. I really don't know. So it is going to have to get figured out over these next few weeks, and we only got 1 more Raw to figure that out, ladies and gentlemen, and 2 more SmackDowns. SmackDown will be our next episode. Then we got Raw. Then we got SmackDown. Then we got the grandest stage of all, WrestleMania. Who's going to be on it? I know we got a few confirmed matches. We'll confirm them as we get closer and closer. We got the Rhea Ripley versus Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. We got Adam Cole getting his rematch clause against the new King and Champion, Xavier Woods. We have a tag team match working itself out. Possibly an Intercontinental Championship match. Naomi got some stake at Mania. So does Bianca. The next Raw is going to be a goodie. It's going to be 4 matches, and it's something you guys are going to want to tune in. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen. But, Jess, before we get out of here, you got any words? Any thoughts? Anythings?
It was definitely I wouldn't say remarkable. I would say I'll always remember this show based off of behind the scenes as well.
Yes.
But, yeah, this show in England was a special one.
It was a memorable one,
Yeah,
Jesse.
I could say memorable, for sure. But 2 title matches they delivered. Roman Reigns losing to Riddle. Jimmy Uso hitting him on the back of the head there. That's very interesting to see what happens with that. Hurt Business getting screwed out of an opportunity against Legado del Fantasma. But it looks like they still have an opportunity against Sami Zayn in the go-home show. But Umaga and Roman Reigns beating up on Legado del Fantasma in literally minutes. And then we had a good main event between Gunther and Tyler Bate. Can Gunther defend that title 2 more times going into WrestleMania? It was a good show. And the last Monday Night Raw, I would imagine, is probably going to be your best Monday Night Raw of the season.
Yeah.
If not one of the top 3 or 5.
We have confirmed matches. We have Roman
Sami
Reigns
Zayn.
and Umaga versus Viking Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
We have Sami Zayn versus Hurt Business in a handicap match.
And we're seeing Sasha Banks
versus somebody.
somebody.
Naomi, I'm imagining. And then we're going to see Walter. My card is already set. You guys know it. The last Raw of the year is written in stone. And I hope to see you guys there. So please, like, comment, share, subscribe. Join that Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section.
Ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos, and we'll see you all.
The other side of the universe.
Peace.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, and yeah, pop out with the drip and make a fan drool. You could risk it if you want, this ain't no fan duel. Yeah, I'm in a Benz cool, yeah, stepping for the breeze.